Mlbb, Brave Spider stunning Yazuke. That's gonna be RP jumping in. That's a traction post lock and 2 members down. Have to get confirmation, but as of now, Onic, they're not stopping down the tempo.
Poisson spot here, he knocked up. Real Worm Motivation committed. That's going to be P going down first. 2 members off here. That's going to be Randy taken down as well. Now it's not a fair fight, but Skylar will be the trade. It's a 5v4 now. As Onic, they have something left in their tanks. Finds their lawn. Suelo isolated and will be taken down. 4 members of EVOS are down. Turtle here is just hovered around. Oh, tectonic charge on towards the back airline here. Receiving it. Sans spots a real worm revelation. That's Randy finding 3. Kyrie picks up the turtle, but Randy now. Oh, crossbow tank in the back. Looking for the damage. Randy will fall. Skylar is re-hitting on towards Kiba. Take a look at the front. Mlbb finds her lawn and finds Suelo in the process. That's 4 members of the collapse, and it's a wipeout for Onic.
It looks like they have some sort of counterplay towards it with the glue too. Tsunami Slam.
On towards 1. That's going to be Albert. Burst it down.
As well, when you have the Ruby, when you have the KHALEED, you have a lockdown, you have some sort of control. Oh, Skylar!
And soon, the 2-man knockup. Kai says hello. Randy and P will be taken down. Take a look at Kai. Time for Onic to apply more pressure in the jungles. That's a big knockup in the back. Oh, again! The combination of Key and Randy are not working right now. But this time Onic adds Suelo to the hit list. M7 Grand Finals of MPL ID Season 16 as well. Oh, in the mid lane, Alec already in trouble there. That's gonna be Sans popping the flicker. Hijime now.
Hijime can't be sitting there. That's a free one. Then it's a bit too late. They're gonna go for the fight.
Kazuki with the taunt. Stun as well. Oh, take a look at the crowd control. Skylar picks up the turtle. Sans in trouble. In fact, that's gonna be RP finding the final blow back to 5 on towards Sans. Onic though, they recover. RP is low. Onic looking for a trade. Doesn't necessarily find it as Alter Ego is able to keep their distance with the Mathilda Roman. It seems like it's a 3-1 with only 3 members of Alter Ego. They want to fight. Real Worm Motivation. Bravest Fighter popped as well. That's a petrify in the back. Alec waiting for the right timing. Shaman 4 is committed by Skylar. No casualties so far, but Onic here, they're really looking for an angle. Alter Ego now with 4 members already around the vicinity. But gets a 2-man taunt. Ooh, tectonic charge. Finds 1. Yazuke isolated. That's going to be RP going for the retreat. Skylar says hello. Down goes RP.
It seems like it's going to be the swift end for Onic in game number 1. 11 minutes. Alter Ego tried to brawl it out against Onic. Onic played both the systematic game, and then they said, all right, it's time. Let's brawl. Let's see what you've got in your composition. Just 1 cannon minion, but it might be enough.
Let's see, Alec. And as well as the Hijime. Ooh, in the mid lane, Shaman 4 spots. What's up, Ratted Overkill in the building. Onic now focus on towards the turtle. That's immobilization on towards Alec. Revitalize popped. Calling Samu doesn't land. Kyrie though finds an angle to take the retribution. It's a 1-2-1 on turtle. Alec finds an AOG. Petrify on towards Sans. Nino will secure that kill. KIBOY finds a 2-man tech charge, but take a look at the recovery by Alter Ego.
Mlbb dives in. It's gonna be Alec now dishing a lot of damage. Nino still trying to stay alive. Quad Shadow in, and it's Skylar with a shutdown. Mlbb goes for the sun. That's a Torn Rose and a Man of Execution. Skylar dives in deep onto Alec. Yazuke gets away. And again, the dance starts for Onic this time. They're the ones who hold it after getting that.
Nino. Oh, Nino, gotta be careful. Black Dragon form should be popped. No! The damage won't be enough there.
Wow.
Nino taken down. Sans flickers out. That's a 2-man taunt. Sans juking away. Now Onic stands with 5. Yazuke in out of position, I gotta say. But Onic now with the reset. Mlbb will be targeted here, interestingly enough. Yazuke gotta get out. Ooh, no. Kyrie finds the connection. Down goes Yasuke. Now it's a 5v3. It is not a fair fight. Alec will lose his immortality. Now on it, they show their dominance in the back though. Hijume finds one. ALFII got the immortality in time. Alec now in trouble. They got one, but they lose four, and Onic should grab a hold on the Lord.
Good piece holding. That's a taunt over, but it's only onto KIBOY. Nino!
Oh. Whoa! That doesn't land. Nino now stuck, immobilized.
Wow.
Kai finds the burst damage. ALFII petrified. Pops the vengeance. Yasuke looks for an angle. That's gonna be Shadow Kill on towards the Hilda. But take a look at the AOG. Hijume doesn't land, and Alec goes down. They find Kai, but ALFII now is looking like he's a juicy target. But take a look at Yasuke. He finds the shutdown and double. Got the triple. Yasuke is here, folks.
But it's going to be KIBOY in a 1v1. He gets the shutdown. He had to use a Purify. Alec would get a free Tsunami Slam, and now he has to go on KIBOY just to get space. Onic want to go for it. They have the position.
Yeah, Lancelot is on its way, but it seems like the KIBOY finds the Lord. That's a fight. That's a Tsunami Slam.
That's Mizuki in the back line. Nino's able to flick around. Look, in the midst of it all. Pops in there on CC immunity and gets on the Hijume. Shadow kill from Kai.
Oh!
And it's a ton of quad shadow as well.
Hey.
Kai on the double.
Of Kyrie against Yasuke. For Kyrie, this is him trying to hold his throne. Alec pressured.
No flicker. First blood to Gila Sans. It was too much for Alter Ego to handle. That's going to be the win of nature built up already. Nino going to be caught in the shadow kill. Now he's going to the Black Dragon in front, but the quad shadow is still on him. CC immune. That's not his name, by the way. That's just Nino. AOG in the back line. Finding ALFII has him in a crowd. Pops in time. KIBOY!
Huge initiation as Onic set their sights on the throne and on the crystal. Alter Ego, they need to hold. I think they can.
Wave is big with the Lord. Nino's going to be taken low. Yasuke's still able to back away right now as they go over to clear on the Lord. Another mid wave showing up. Yasuke, can he do the impossible? He's holding it in. But Onic are going to try. That's a double. Nino holding again. The cannon minion prevails.
Then you see a few Parsas here and there for Sans. Again, early pressure. And Coach Doe actually mentioned that the pressure from Onic is so strong.
Again, look at that with the Purify in the mid lane. You were so easy as a target for Kai. Minions were there. It popped in. Yasuke won the lead. Then we get picked up. Quad shadow here. Sans going for the gun down. Kai! Oh no.
But who instantly locks the Lancelot?
Oh man,
This
KIBOY.
game it was the Ruby. And look at KIBOY running around.
No Purify this time around. Give it all in again over to Hijume. Needless to say, this is an amazing, a phenomenal start for Onic. KIBOY has Tsunami Slam. That's a Brock without Tectonic Charge. Goes back in, heals it up again. If ALFII shoots a Death Sonata. Oh man, KIBOY with a Tsunami Slam into the burst down. Oh no.
And they can regen quite fast too. Let's play games next while we see KIBOY and Alec rolling it out.
Oh no.
Both. Oh no. Hijume. Flickers.
Migration. They're gonna go for it. Under turret first blood. Over to Sans.
Gold turret. That blading is just gone. Spatial migration into the final Requiem.
And the shadow kill. Sans picks up the kill. Kai in the back line. Hijume. He's gonna go on Hijume. Pops in regen. KIBOY still able to sustain it. Dodges away from the shield thrown at him. Now Yasuke's caught. Kyrie's able to quad shadow. Spatial migration again. KIBOY escaping. Yasuke falls again.
Able to get Prio down bottom. It's gonna push and clash for Alter Ego.
Spatial migration. Battle Requiem. Everything in the kitchen sink.
The new generation take over. And he sure hopes that Alter Ego might pull a miraculous comeback. Yasuke has gonna take your ass. Extra physical damage reduction, and ALFII is eating all the bullets.
Oh no, spatial migration, everything again!
Yes, Lord.
The window for Alter Ego was earlier. Now look, P. Brave Spider stunning Yasuke. That's gonna be ALFII jumping in. That's a traction post lock and two members down.
The guy gets the stun. It's gonna be the Violet Requiem onto two as Alter Ego are completely running away.
Massive, I'm offended. Now the base wide open.
So again, extra defensive options. Alter Ego, they have to defend. Requiem.
KIBOY again, able to find a spatial migration, and this time it's on to Nino.